Unfiltered. It is 5:40 in the morning. I'm cold. Coach Robert's coming off of 3 hours of sleep because MLB The Show 26 was released overnight.
And I have off.
He got to play. I did not. Hopefully I'll get to do that tonight. I'm taking my wonderful wife to dinner, and she doesn't know where we're going.
Let's rephrase that, because you could have played.
Could have played.
You just chose not to, like a smart person.
Yeah, because I do have work, unlike you. If I did not have work, I would have stayed up and played for sure.
See, I not only stayed up, I also drank a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
I owe that refrigerator 12.
Jesus. Coach Rob, for whatever reason, just refuses to get his own beer when he's at the store. So
Okay,
I don't really know why.
I wasn't at the store yesterday.
But when he goes to the
That's
store,
on me.
he gets a case for the room and a 12-pack for himself, and then proceeds to come get 12 out of here. And I asked him the other day while he was at the store, I said, "Well, why don't you just get you a case?" Keep in mind, he has a main fridge that is virtually empty. He also has this fridge, and he also has a mini fridge outside that is also virtually empty.
People say I got a drinking problem.
He doesn't. I don't think it's a drinking problem because all these fridges are empty.
Reason to stop.
He just don't want for himself for whatever reason. So anyway, there's that. Coach, we won a midweek game. Yay, the world's not falling down anymore because LSU won a midweek game. Woohoo! Wasn't pretty until Omar Cerna hit the grand slam. So we're back talking this weekend. LSU versus Vandy. Opening weekend of SEC play. The Tigers take on what is currently the worst team in the SEC in Vanderbilt. And yeah.
So here's, let me just go ahead and just straight up say it. Here's the problem with LSU baseball. Okay? And it's there's multiple problems, obviously. But the main problem is our approach at the plate.
Which was absolutely phenomenal week one.
Correct. So, but now we're taking 2-0 fastballs down the middle and swinging at 3-1 curveballs.
I find that to be opposite. I find we swing at more 2-0, what would be ball 3 pitches. And
Correct. But we
are
taking
3-1 down the middle, and then we swing at what would be ball 4 for strike 3.
But we are taking 2-0 fastballs. Kirill did it. I've seen it.
A-okay with me.
That's not okay with me.
That's perfectly fine with me.
Especially the way everybody's been hitting the ball. No, you swing at 2-0 fastball down the middle.
No.
All right.
Make him pitch.
This is Coach Chase's episode. He's going to take it. Because that's stupid. Why don't you? It's 2-0 and it's a fastball down the dick.
If pitchers would just walk a guy on 4 pitches and he's throwing 6 straight balls, you giving a green light?
That's fair. That's fair. But you got running in scoring position and you get 2-0 fastball.
I'd rather another guy on base.
Fuck that. Not the way we've been hitting the fucking ball.
The way we've been hitting the ball is a bunch of pop-ups.
Hey, pussy.
You should have just named her that.
I didn't name her. I didn't want her.
Yeah.
I got told, hey, what happens if I brought a cat home?
And you said no, and she said, well, I already got it.
I said, I guess I can't tell you anything, but I don't want a cat in this house.
Yeah.
And then the next day, there's a cat in the house. And I went, all right.
There's that.
Yeah, she's been thrown. She's been kicked, not by me, obviously. It's not a good time. Cats are not a good time.
Yeah, the dogs just beat her up. I mean,
beat it up.
Yeah, that.
Break his neck. Mark Henry, walkout song. Also out WWE 2K26, and I don't know if I'm getting it or not.
I don't know.
I've heard it's good.
Get it. I'm sure you.
Well, thinking about it.
I mean, you went to, where'd you go the other day and bought like 6 games back from 2008?
The Dollhouse?
Well, tell Peaches I said hello.
Peaches. Shout out.
Thanks,
No,
Peaches. You did really good.
went to GameWare, and bought MLB 2K, 9, 10, 11, and 13. Yeah, played them. Forgot how bad they all sucked. I say that at the time they were very good. I just can't hit the fucking ball in those games compared to MLB The Show.
Yeah, 2K was rough.
2K was rough, but it was at the time fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
It was ahead of its time.
What was it, Major League Baseball 04? Never beat that one. Was it 04 or 06?
Which one?
With Manny on the cover.
It was 05.
05, okay.
Yeah, MVP baseball.
Yeah.
04 had pool holes.
That was the greatest game of all time.
Yes.
Nothing-
03 had Randy Johnson, I believe.
Nothing comes close to that game.
Yeah, no, it's the best baseball game of all time.
Yeah.
We got Vandy.
Yeah, we got Vandy. And you want to talk about one of the most confusing teams in all of baseball.
Vandy at Vandy.
But one of the most confusing teams in
I
all
know,
of baseball.
I know, but so I was talking to.
This team makes no sense.
Okay, so Evan asked me last night. So Evan, A&M fan, right, born and raised in Texas. He says, who's gonna win with your unbiased opinion? Who's winning SEC this year? And I think he just meant outright, not like the tournament or anything like that. I said, in my unbiased opinion, Texas.
Texas. They have the easiest schedule.
Texas has the easiest schedule. They have Schlossnagle. They have fucking Troy Tulowitzki. They have everybody helping out. And I mean, look, Ashton Larson's having a fucking year.
Yeah.
Over there at Texas. Texas, without a doubt, in my opinion, is the best team in SEC.
Yeah, I mean, I think so too.
Who's the worst team in SEC? I don't know. Because it's not Vandy, it's not LSU, it's not Kentucky, it's not... Missouri, I have zero clue. Zero fucking clue. Because it's also SEC baseball.
Yeah.
It just like your fucking midweek games. Any team can be beaten any given day.
Yeah, I would easily say Texas is the best team.
Texas is the best team in SEC. Hands down. Yeah.
Because I mean, their schedule's so weak though in SEC play.
Right.
They play six of the worst preseason worst teams in the SEC. They play the 6 teams that were going to finish 16, 15, 14, 12, 11.
Right.
Like, that's who they play.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they don't play us this year.
No.
We would finish 10th, but like they don't play us this year. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Yeah, they play Vandy, but dude, this Vanderbilt team. If you look at what they've done this year, it is the wildest thing. They are 11-7. But their games are either run rules or losses. 8 of their 11 wins are by way of run rule. 8 of the 11.
Mm-hmm.
And you look at these stats, dude. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 starters hitting 300 or better. 8, and they're 11-7. Like this team makes no sense.
But neither does this LSU team.
Yeah, but we only got 2 guys hitting above 300. So when you look at the record of 13-5 versus this team at 11-7, it's like, how's this possible? I mean, this North Dakota State team that they lost to on Sunday, they beat 14-2 in 7 innings, 10-0 in 8 innings Friday and Saturday, and then lost to them 2-5 on Sunday. And I get it, like baseball, that's just what happens. But it's the most confusing team when you got 8 of your 9 guys hitting 300 or better. Not to mention that 9th guy is hitting 271. It's not like he's hitting 120.
Yeah, I mean, look at home they're 10-2, and they haven't played any away games, but neutral site games they're 1-5. So maybe that has something to do with it because they lose to TCU in Arlington
To open the season.
Yeah, they beat Texas Tech and then they lose to Oklahoma State in Arlington, right? And then like you mash you mash baseballs in Nashville, and then you go to, which I don't understand why they played two tournaments this year. So they played in the Shriners College Showdown, and then they go play the Live Like Lou Vegas Challenge, where they lose to fucking UC Irvine, Arizona. They go 0-3. They lost to Oregon.
Oh, and tree.
Yeah.
Damn, they out here growing trees, man.
Right. So they went 0 and grew like a tree and stood the fuck up and got beat. Yeah. Got chopped the fuck down by UC Irvine, Arizona, and Oregon. I didn't know Oregon had a baseball team, to be honest with you. I know they're probably some fucking bright ass fluorescent orange or I don't know.
Green, maybe.
Yeah, whatever. And then they go back home and lose to Central Arkansas. So they go on a fucking 4-game losing streak, beat the fuck out of North Dakota State for 2 games, and then they go, we'll just take this one off.
Yeah, dude, it's so odd because this team, but again, as we say with LSU every year, paper doesn't win baseball games.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just the way it is with this group right now. They're up, they're down. I mean, it's LSU all over. We're up, we're down.
I think so. And also, Evan asked me this. He goes, what do you think LSU is doing this weekend? And I actually basically previewed this weekend and next weekend for him. I said, look, this weekend, we're sweeping. Next weekend, we lose to Cam Johnson, and that's it. We're going 5-1 to start off SEC play.
I like it.
I, in my opinion, I mean, I think somebody lets a fire. So Zion Theophilus, I don't know if you saw this or not, but
Yeah.
Theophilus was the one that said,
he wrote a letter to each player.
Each player and said believe.
Yeah.
Or
he wrote a letter pointing out everything that they do good.
Right.
And then at the end, put believe it.
Yeah, believe it. That's it.
Yeah.
And so this whole situation is going to be like, all right, well, fuck yeah, let's believe it. So they're going to Vandy on a fucking mission.
Yeah.
Right, and they're not leaving without it.
Yeah, somebody asked me the other day, they were like, what do you think is wrong with LSU? And I said, well, to be honest with you, defense, if you want me to just point things out, defense isn't good, I played isn't good.
Holy shit. Good morning, Miss Carol.
Good morning, Miss Carol. She's on. There we go. We were wondering if you were going to be on today, Miss Carol.
Yeah, we were.
And I was like, defense, leaving guys on base, not hitting on the run scoring position, all those things. I said, the real thing when you think about our good LSU teams, right, our national championship teams,
right,
what was the majority of those teams? Long-term, 3 to 4 year LSU from freshman to graduation players.
You can't do that now with the portal.
I know, but that leadership, and yes, I know Jake Brown's been there from start to finish. Milam has been there from start to finish.
Curiel's been there for 2 years, which is start to finish, but
it is because he's been drafted.
Aaron Beatty's the same way.
Aside from that, Aaron Beatty wasn't a full-time starter though.
No, but he's been there. I see what you're saying.
We don't have that 4th year.
Yeah.
And we might have one, but we don't have the 4 or 5 or 6 guys, pitching staff with 2 or 3 of them on there, offense with 2 or 3 or 4 guys on there. Like the glue guys that's been there, that's done it, that know their role, that play their role perfectly every single time.
Right.
And it's like that leadership is a real thing, and I get it. It's hard to do. And
we don't have the Cade Beloso. We don't have the fucking Hayden Trubinsky. We don't have the guys that are
the
fucking
Cooper Riley. Riley Cooper, I mean.
Well, Riley Cooper, he transferred. If we're being fair.
But he was that guy that knew his role and played it every time. He knew he was going to come in when the game mattered most, and he was ready for it.
Right.
Gavin Dugas.
Josh Pearson
is a guy I think of.
Josh. Yeah. Josh Pearson. I mean, you can even. I mean, you can go
Trey
back.
Morgan and DC
Yeah.
and all these guys were here from.
They won.
They they grew together. They won together. They stayed together. Like that's a real thing, and I get it's hard to do in the world.
They had
NIL,
live,
transfer
laugh,
portal.
love in all their apartments and all.
But there are teams that's able to do that and that can do that. And LSU is one of those teams. If Curiel wasn't draftable, like he would be that guy. Milam would be that guy.
Right.
Jake Brown, Jake Brown's just doing what he's doing right now, like stud. But he would be that guy next year as a senior. It's just hard to do. It's hard to have that leadership and that guy that like holds people accountable, is not afraid to get in their face and
No, look. I mean, because
tell you what you're doing wrong.
because they're being paid. There's some of them that probably gonna come back. Not many, but there's some of them that are probably gonna be like, yeah, well, fuck it. I can go another year.
I didn't have the best year. My draft stock fell. I had to get it back up.
Not fell. It just didn't rise.
Yeah.
Right. Like I had an okay year. It's not that it fell. It's just that it didn't go anywhere. It didn't excel like I wanted it to.
I don't know. You know
So
whose
fucking
draft
come
stock
back.
is falling fast? Fucking Zach Yorks.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the guy we got from Grand Canyon. He hit 339 last year.
Well,
with
he
13
needs to.
homers.
So he reminds me of fucking Serrano on fucking Major League. He needs to pray to fucking Jobu and
Such a good movie.
that he can hit a curveball.
Yeah.
In BP, he's hitting all these fastballs out the fucking park, and you throw him a fucking off-speed pitch, and he's just start speaking in Spanish and shit. Like throw him the off-speed. Yeah, no, I mean they have his number. They have his fucking. I mean, you gotta think he's a senior.
I think
They have all the fucking film that they can do.
I think that he actually puts together good at bats, but he just misses balls. Like,
Yeah.
If you look at the stuff he fouls off, it's typically straight back, which means you're right on time. You're just that.
Right.
I mean, less than a millimeter off of squaring it
Yeah.
up. Like,
If you had to guess, yes, great movie. Major League's a great movie. If you had to guess how many home runs he had at Grand Canyon last year,
13.
I think 13. Yeah.
I mean, he's got the Grand Canyon record at 32 in his career.
Right, which is crazy.
I'm sorry, rephrase.
In
the
3
Grand
years.
Canyon, the Grand Canyon Division I record. They haven't always been a D1 team.
Got it.
The D1 Grand Canyon record.
So 32 home runs in 3 years. Fucking Jared Jones almost had that last year. You know what I mean? Like
that's 10.3 homers a year, 10.67 homers a year.
It's not a lot.
No, it's really
So
not.
everybody's expecting him. Oh, big boy can hit. Yeah, he can fucking hit. He can hit a fastball.
And we knew what he did first game, first at bat.
Yep. First,
Come see you.
second pitch, I believe he
Yeah.
saw. So I will say, so Sean, Miss Carol's son, me and him were sitting there bullshitting at work, and he goes, "Hey, my mom just texted me and said, what the hell is a diamond deck?" Because I think fucking somebody had just hit it into right field.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, tell her to look at the right field bleachers. If they pan to it, it says diamond deck
Yeah.
right there. And I was like, it's kind of like where we essentially got our name from. Like, it's kind of like what we were looking at. And she was like, oh, all right, yeah, I'll let her know.
But the baseball field is also called a diamond.
Correct, yeah. But the diamond deck is right field at LSU.
Yeah.
But you know where we're not going to be this weekend? At LSU.
In Vandy.
We're going to Nashville.
Yeah.
We could, now look.
Oh, we're as in LSU's not. I thought you were talking about where we're not going to be. That's why I said in Vandy.
I have off till next Friday. Don't you fucking tempt me with a good time.
You're off till next Friday? Why?
I took off Monday, Tuesday.
Just to play the show, huh?
No, Tuesday night. So I was supposed to be working nights, but Tuesday I got something to do. Tuesday evening I got something to do. So I had to take off both, or else people would have got pissed off. For overtime reasons, people would have got pissed off. Because if they just get one day, they don't get the seventh day. It's a whole thing. Oh, wife's alarm's going off. Woo. Princess is, even though Princess got fucking mad at me this morning because I was talking in my sleep saying that we've already recorded this.
Yeah, I was on my way back home.
Yeah.
I was going to play the show.
She was like, get the fuck up. And I was like, oh, dude, okay.
I was going back to play the show for an hour.
Yeah. It's a great game. It's a great game. But look, back to Vandy. Look, the boys are going there this weekend and they're coming in hot. So here's the things I'm gonna need to see from the weekend. Okay, I'm gonna need to see Case and Evans go 7 under 100 pitches. The 7th day is everything. Absolutely, Miss Carol. Jace, can we shut the door, please? My beautiful, gorgeous bride just texted and said, shut the door and keep it down.
Good Lord, she can hear us all the way in there?
Fuck yeah.
We're a long way away.
We're yelling.
Oh.
Why are you yelling?
I don't know.
That's just how you talk.
Yeah.
But
alright, you want Case and
I need Case in it to go 7 under 100.
Okay.
I need basically and also I need our bullpen to pick up right where our starters left off. Right, so our starters deal. Our weekend starters are not the problem. They are the least of our worries right now.
I agree 100%.
So you have Case and Evans, Cooper Moore, and William Schmidt that are all three going to give you at least 5. Minimum 5. And they're going to fucking deal. They're each going to have anywhere from 6 to 9 strikeouts. Okay? Our bullpen has to come in there and just pick up right where they left off. Because here's the problem. You get your bullpen in there and you go, you either go walk, hit by pitch, grand slam, or you go strikeout. Right now, that's how it's been going.
Yep.
So I need to see the groundouts. I need to see the flyouts. I need to see the in between of it. I'll allow a walk. I will. I'll allow 1. As long as you turn to the next pitch, or not next pitch, but next hitter, you roll it up the middle.
Roll it.
Right, like I need to see the bullpen give us more than just, hi, I'm out here, I'm throwing the ball.
Yeah.
I need to see more out of the pen.
Speaking about the pen, how about Santiago Garcia?
Dog.
What a performance. 2 2/3.
Former high school teammate of Stephen Milam. I mean, you got to think, like, what comes out of Las Cruces, New Mexico?
Apparently a lot.
Bregman.
Yeah.
Bregman's all we've heard of since fucking Milam. Yeah. And Milam comes in. Milam's a fucking stud. And then we go, hey, we got another guy, by the way. He was Milam's teammate in high school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's going to be all right then. Proving himself to be a very...
Yeah, I mean, look, I've been sitting here wondering when he was going to get a shot. I've texted you, when does Santiago come in? Like, when does he get his run? I've texted my other buddy, when is it his time?
Right.
Why have we not seen him? I mean, up until this point, he's thrown like 1 1/3, I think.
Right. He was a reliever at Oregon, and he's going to be a reliever at LSU. He's never going to be a starter.
Well, no, it's
he
not.
may or may not get a weekday.
No, he ain't gonna get
no.
But he's still.
Please send dog pics.
Nice.
Not dick pics. Don't send dick pics.
No. He's still. I thought he was one of the best relievers that we picked up, and we just haven't seen him. I mean, we've gone to Plog first, which is rightful. Ethan Plog's been really good out of the bullpen.
I think we haven't been utilizing him because he doesn't throw 97.
Yeah, but he was throwing 94, and he was blowing dudes
He was.
away.
But I feel like that was his all. You know what I mean? I feel like he was really raring back at 94.
Yeah, but we
But
go to.
he can locate. He essentially, I'm not
But we go.
comparing him to Greg Maddox at all. But Greg Maddox was a guy who threw fucking 91, topped out at 91, but could put the ball anywhere he fucking wanted to.
Yeah, but Jay loved DJ last year. DJ sits at 89 and all he does is hit people.
I love DJ Primo,
Yeah, I mean,
dog.
The last lefty out of the bullpen
Roo,
for me.
roo. Justin Lower.
Last lefty out of the bullpen for me.
Justin Lower's great.
Devin Sheeran was back to his normal self
Which is great.
too. So
We need that, especially so the move from Kaysen from bullpen to starter this year. That's what makes me happy about that is the fact that Sheeran is stepping up, the fact that we have Gidry back, the fact that we don't have to utilize Kaysen
yeah,
in that role. Like that makes me happy.
yeah. All right, you got anything else you're looking for? 7 innings, less than 100 pitches for Kaysen.
Yeah, for Kaysen, I'm good with Cooper. I'm good with William Schmidt, and then, I mean the bullpen. Just need the bullpen to kind of just pick up where the starters left off instead of throwing the game away, essentially.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Offensively, I think if we can hold them to fucking 3 runs a game, I think we win each game. I think, but we'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
What you looking for, bud?
I'm looking at the LOB number. We leave too many guys on base.
Yeah.
I mean, this past week, in the 4 games, we left 32 guys on base. I need to see 5 or less every game.
Right.
I mean, we had 5 the first game, which is good. I can live with 5 left on base in a game. I'm A-okay with that.
Right.
But then we went 10, 8, and 9.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of guys being left on base. And a lot of those guys were in scoring position. I don't have the math on that because I just did a quick look. But a lot of those guys are in scoring position.
Yeah.
That's the 2 things I'm looking at. How are we going to hit this weekend with runners in scoring position? And how many guys are we going to leave on base? Because we have got to figure out how to get a run. I don't care if it's full West Coast Jay Johnson baseball and we start bunting 4 or 5 times a game.
We've done it the last 4 years. I don't understand why we stopped.
And we haven't been able to stop it this year when teams do it to us.
Right.
And we started the first weekend, we had 4 bunts, and there were 4 hits.
Right.
And it's like we haven't bunted since.
We'd say it all the time, especially like to kids, like, hey, you put the ball in play and you make them throw you out.
Make something happen.
A strikeout doesn't fucking do shit. Like, if you let the pitcher get you out, that's stupid. You let the umpire take the bat out of your hands, that's stupid. You put the ball in play and you make them throw you out at first base.
Yep.
And guess what? 9 out of 10 times they will. But that one is going to be when there's a runner on third with 2 outs in a fucking tie ball game, and they just let that motherfucker just let it fly.
Just like we did.
Yeah.
When we threw it to fucking second base. That was so bad.
Or
to first.
Or you get fucking Aaron Beatty calling, Zach York calls fucking inside, and he throws it at the runner running down the fucking first base line.
Or was it him or Cerner that was out almost it was Cerna at the pitcher's mound, and we threw it and hit the runner in the back of the helmet. Somehow
I thought that was the Aaron Beatty one because that was the Sunday game with William Schmidt pitching.
No, because that was
Or was that against Creighton?
that was Creighton.
Okay.
And then shit, now you made me lose my train of thought.
Get this image back on the tracks, but don't lose the train.
Oh, somehow we got the out call that Jay Johnson challenged. The runner apparently wasn't in the baseline.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the fucking baseline is.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know what the baseline is. I don't know what I don't know what the strike zone looks like at all.
I was a full believer.
Give me one of those.
I'm a full believer that the runner creates the baseline.
I mean, to an extent. He can't be running in NFL grass.
Well, not anymore. Shit, the runner in college baseball can't even run to the inside of the main fair foul line. Because there's 2 white lines now.
Mm-hmm.
You can't put 1 foot on the inside of the white line.
Damn.
And that's why he was called out. And the ruling was that he was not properly in the baseline the entire way. Not when he got hit. He was not in the baseline the entire way.
What a goofball.
But in Major League Baseball, the line is grass to grass.
Right.
So you can run on the inside, you can run on the outside as long as you stay not in the grass.
So I'm a firm believer of this in all sports, from the collegiate level to MLB level. It should be the same across the board.
Yeah.
In my opinion, college baseball is an extension of the minor leagues. Right. It's essentially low A.
Yeah.
D1 is, I would say. D1 baseball is low A. So you have everything you're doing in the minor leagues, maybe minus ABS.
Yeah.
Maybe minus ABS.
Which boy, we could use it. Jesus.
Could use it, 100%. But to put it in every college fucking stadium, I mean, it's just...
They got enough money to do it.
Oh, certain schools, but then other schools like fucking, like High Point, I don't think they would. I don't think they'd be able to. Who was the school that made the tournament last year? Was it last year? That their stadium seats like fucking 800 people. I forget who it was.
Oh shoot! Because we watched it too. We watched that LSU game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, their stadium seats like fucking 800 people or whatever. Like they probably wouldn't be able to do it. But fuck, I mean, look, Florida loses to High Point this past weekend. Arkansas gets beat by fucking the School for the Deaf and the Blind. Like, this is a different day and age of college baseball because you have these guys that transfer from fucking JUCO and shit, just trying to get on a team to play against these different schools to be able to transfer to those fucking schools.
Yeah.
Its transfer portal era is fucking crazy. So, with Vandy being, what did we say? They're 11-7 or some shit?
Yeah, 11-7.
Yeah, so Vandy being 11-7, I don't take that to heart. Like, this is still Vanderbilt in Nashville.
With Tim Corbin.
Right.
Which Jay Johnson said he's been the best coach since 2000.
Sliced bread. Since fucking sliced bread, bud.
I mean, look, this is a team that is a really good team, and they're all there or they're all not. Which one are we going to get?
Right.
I mean, if you look at it, dude, their 2 starters, Connor Fennell and Nate Taylor, 3.8 ERA, 4.91 ERA, like strikeouts. Connor Fennell has good numbers, 30 strikeouts to 3 walks, but Nate Taylor 24 strikeouts to 12 walks. Team ERA is at 3.94. I mean.
No, this isn't your fucking run of the mill Vandy team. This isn't your Kumar Rocker, your Jack Leiter, your fucking, your Dansby Swanson teams. Like, This isn't your regular Vanderbilt teams. But this is still a Vanderbilt team.
That is very good.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This day and age of fucking college baseball is so much different because
there's so much parity in all of college sports now because of NIL.
Transfer portal. Transfer portal is the biggest one because if you got a guy like fucking, for instance, Zach York, right, who was probably, or Seth Dardar, transferred from Kansas State. Like, he's from Mandeville. He goes to Kansas State, where he hits pretty damn well. He plays really good defense, but his whole goal was to wind back up at LSU. That was his whole goal, was to come back to Louisiana. So you got guys just signing with teams just to have a fucking badass year and then enter the portal. So guys that play at High Point, look at that High Point roster now and then next year and see who left, who went where. You're going to have guys playing for big D1 programs.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that it's. I don't know. I don't want to call it good for the game because I don't think it's good for the game. To be honest,
No.
I don't
So
like transfer portal. I don't like the new NIL stuff. I don't like any of it.
so
I think it's stupid.
Luke Combs recently did Busting with the Boys, and they asked him, they were like, "Are you a donor to App State?" Because that's where he went, and he goes, "No, no, I'm not." They said, "What would it take for you to be a donor to App State? Like, what would they have to do?" And he said, "2 year contracts. I don't want 1 year contract. I want 2 year contracts. 2 years. 1 year's not enough to show me what you got. If you're just going there to show out and then go, I don't want you. I don't want to pay you money. But give me 2 year contracts. That's what I want."
I mean, he's not wrong.
No, he's not wrong at all. He said he said my fan base is probably gonna fucking murder me for this.
They shouldn't though. I mean,
Yeah, but
it's just
everybody nowadays is reactive.
yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things that makes total sense. I mean, the NCAA's got to do something, and they had the roundtable with President Trump the other day.
Yeah.
Led by him, and Nick Saban was there, and all kinds of top of the line people were there.
Old Dick Satan.
And I really hope something changes soon. I really do, because I think it's gotten out of hand.
It'd be nice. I just don't think it'll happen soon.
Did you see?
Probably not.
I forget where I saw this.
Did I have my glasses on?
I think I screenshotted it and sent it to you
Probably.
during transfer portal time.
What
in
is it?
January?
Oh fuck.
For college football,
Okay.
they had
Enough.
more transfer portal players than they had roster spots.
Right. Spots available. Yeah.
It's crazy. And for everybody out there, but that don't make any sense. I did incoming freshman. Figure it out. It's not
Right.
that hard to figure out why. Incoming freshman.
Yeah. It is that hard to figure out, Jason.
If you just use your brain a little bit.
Now if you just think about it.
Yeah, if you just think a little bit.
Just think a little bit.
I think a little bit, guys.
Yeah.
All right, Coach. Well, I got 3 minutes left.
I know.
So
Yeah, let's go ahead and close out.
let's go ahead and close this thing out. What's your prediction for the weekend? A sweep? I predicted a sweep
Yeah.
last night too.
Yeah, I got sweet. That's what I got.
In my true unbiased opinion, I really.
So
do.
what do you need to see again this weekend? The bats wake up?
Left on base number and runners and scoring.
Gotcha. Okay, great. All right, folks. Well, all right, Miss Carol. You heard it here first. Thank y'all always for tuning in. Miss Carol, huge shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in. Or this early in the morning. Didn't think you'd be here, but hey, you're here. We appreciate that.
Facts.
We're looking forward to this Vandy series. We're looking forward to the Grambling game, midweek game, and then we got Oklahoma at home. I believe I'm maybe going to the Friday night game. We'll see. We're about to take off and head to Nashville to go see Vandy play. We're doing that, right?
No,
Oh fuck! All right,
we're golfing tomorrow.
That's right. In Nashville.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we're leaving to go to Nashville here in a minute. Coach Jake's gonna work on the road, but no, we appreciate everybody tuning in. It's been great. It's an early morning. I'm fucking tired, and I have shit to do today. So, with that being said, thank you everybody. This has been a great episode of Diamond Dick Discussions Unfiltered.